All right, guys, feet together, set hands by your side. Let me see those first three meanings that we had originally. And there's a lot of stuff that goes along with these meanings. Like, let me see y'all feet together, set hands. What's it standing for? Good job. Y'all got to have that focus and that self-control, not only in here, but at home and in school. I know right now y'all have a really long spring break going on, which is super exciting and stuff, but we still got to have that focus and that self-control, not only in class. So I know y'all are learning all the stuff you should be learning it properly, so we're not like halfway doing stuff, right? But you got to have that self-control too. Sometimes in here, especially whenever we're having like a really long spring break, and we don't do a whole lot of stuff, you know, when we're at home. You have all that built up energy, but we got to have that self-control in here too, right? And especially at home, because you are in home, right? So what about your bow? Let me see y'all's bow. A good, strong bow. What does a bow stand for?
Courtesy and respect.
Courtesy and respect. It's like giving somebody a handshake. If you went and gave somebody a handshake and just kind of barely shook their hand, is that very respectful?
No, sir.
No, you got to have a good, solid handshake. The same way with this bow. If I just halfway bow, is that showing a lot of respect?
No, sir.
No. And I told y'all from the very first day I ever met y'all that we don't teach kids karate unless they're respectful. And not only to their teachers and their martial arts instructors, but most of all, who else? The parents, right? So if you're not respectful, then you know that's something we definitely got to work on. And then what about y'all's fighting stance? Let me see y'all's fighting stance. What's your fighting stance stand for?
Give me 100%, sir.
Give me 100%. And this is really important in everything you do. I don't care if it's throwing a jab, if it's throwing a cross, if it's doing a piece of homework, or if it's taking out the trash. I don't care what it is. I need y'all to give 100% at all times, because a black belt doesn't halfway give their percentage part of the time, right? No, they got every punch they throw is with 100%. Let me see everyone's solid jab with 100% behind it. Ready? Jab. Oh, see, I think that was maybe about 50%. Let me see a jab again. Ready? Jab. That was a lot better. Again, jab. Good job. And it's got to be nice and quick and fast. This month we're going over speed for y'all, so you got to be fast with it. Keep those elbows in nice and tight. You're going to lead with the hand, roll it over at the end, bring it right back to your chin. Imagine there's a rubber band attached from your chin to your hand. As soon as you stretch it out, what's it do? It pops it right back in. Right? If I just leave it out there, it's not very quick and fast. You got to pop it back out and back in. As fast as it goes out, it's got to come back in. Let me see everyone's jab again. Jab. What about everyone's cross? Cross. Good job. Who wants to punch harder?
Oh, everybody should.
Everybody, right? Everybody wants to punch harder. So I'm going to make it all your punches punch harder right now. I'm going to do like some magic real quick. And you ready for this? It's going to be some Miyagi stuff. And you punch harder. Simple. I wish it was that easy, but there is some stuff that is just as easy to make you punch harder. One, if you punch faster. So yeah, if you punch faster. 2, your hip rotation. And 3, if we sink our weight down into the ground just a little bit. So instead of locking our knees and punching from here, if we sink our weight and throw a solid cross with our weight bent down to the ground, then it's going to make you punch harder automatically. So it's kind of like some Mr. Miyagi stuff, right? As long as you keep your hands up, your elbows inside, bending those knees, and throwing that straight cross, super fast and solid, and the same way, you got to snap it back to your chin. Let me see everyone's cross. Good job. Again, cross. Nice. Again, cross. There you go. Put them together. Ready? Jab, cross. Good job. The hook punch. This is one of, I'd like to say one of the most powerful punches, and it's a really solid punch, but we have to do it properly. We can't just swing wild and crazy, right? Let me see everyone's hook punch. Good. We can't just throw our arm wild and crazy out there. We got to still keep our elbows inside. We're still going to sink our weight down a little bit. I want your left hand to drop just a little bit, and as I pivot with my heel, my hip, and my shoulder, my hand's going to come out. My elbow's going to stay level with my hand, so I'm not up or I'm not down. It stays level with my hand, and I hook it in. It looks just like a fish hook. A fish hook goes out, and then it hooks back in the same way. Out and in. Let me see everyone's left hook. Hook. Again, hook. Again, hook. One really important detail is my palm. I need your palm to face you. If I turn my palm facing down, what could happen? I get punched with these 2 knuckles, and then that would not feel good, right? So I got to be able to throw a solid left hook with my palm facing me. Let me see everyone's left hook again. Left hook. That's a good one, Zeke. Let me see. Let me see again. That's a solid left hook. Let me see that again. Punch so hard. Let me see everyone together. Ready? Left hook. Good job. One more time. Left hook. Now the uppercut. The uppercut's the one that is one of the most complicated ones because you have to roll your body weight. But once you get that roll down, it helps all your slipping and your weaving and your punches. So real quick, y'all follow me. Put your left shoulder in front. I want you to bend your knees, and I'm going to roll almost like a U. I'm going to roll my right shoulder in front this time. Good. So without throwing the punch yet, I want you to do just the shoulder work. Let me see. Left shoulder in front, right shoulder in front. Again, left shoulder in front, right shoulder in front. Now, on my way up, as I straighten my legs, my right hand is going to throw my uppercut. The same thing, keep your palm facing you, and I want you to snap it out, and then snap it right back into your chin again. Ready? Uppercut. Again, uppercut. Uppercut. Good job. Let's put all 4 punches together. Ready? Jab cross. Hook uppercut. All 4 punches one more time. Ready? Go. Let me hear everyone give 100% with a real loud key up. Right, Nevin? Mr. Nevin's premier martial artist. Let me see again. Ready? Everybody together. Ready? Go. Ooh, nice. One more time. Go. I think on a scale from 1 to 10, y'all are about maybe a 7 right now. Let me get all the way to a 10 with it. Ready? Go. That was better. Let me see again. Ready? Go. Nice. Good job, guys. What about our 4 blocks? So we have 4 punches and our 4 basic blocks. Our parries, our covers, our deflects, and our shields. The parries are based off of straight punches, right, crew? So if I'm punching straight at you, you parry on the same side hand. Nice. What about your cover blocks? This is me punching wild and crazy, so you cover on this side. Nice. What about your deflections in case I'm punching straight towards your body or even my front kicks towards your body? And then your shields. So you can shield out for a leg kick on the outside or the same leg with shield coming across on the inside. Good job. But we got to make sure our hands stay up. Those are some good shields. Let me see again, everyone. Ready? Let me see your parries. Right parry, left parry. And it's really simple. You're just redirecting the momentum. You're slapping the hand out of the way. Let me see again. Ready? Parry. And parry. 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 What about your cover blocks? Ready? Let me see a cover block. And cover block. Cover block. Cover block. Good job. It takes a lot of that self-discipline to keep that other hand up when you're covering, right? Sit down. Breathe for a minute. Blow your nose for a second. And then jump back across. Let me see those cover blocks again. Ready? Cover. 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 And like I said, that self-discipline, keep that other hand up. And it's really important to keep that other hand up. If I'm throwing a punch and Cruz blocks it on this hand, but if his hand's dropped, can he block this other punch? No. Can he counter from there? No. So you got to keep the other hand up so he can block again or punch right afterwards. Let me see. Ready, go. Cover. Good cover. What about the other cover? Nice. Ready, cover. Oh, cover. 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 Here, Batman. What about our deflections? I called you Batman. In case somebody's punching or kicking straight towards the body, let me see your deflections. Going from hip to hip with your elbow. You still got to keep the other hand up. Elbows, elbows. Good, strong deflections. Ready, go. Deflections, deflection, deflection, deflection. And then our shields. This is in case somebody's kicking towards your legs. Now, one thing we don't want to do is bring our knee up super high. Right? We don't want to bring that knee up super high because what could happen?
You can get kicked.
And the other leg can go.
You could. They could kick the other leg, right? Is that what you're going to say?
Or
Yeah,
just
so-
sweep you off your feet.
Exactly. Somebody can sweep you off your feet.
Just like,
Like.
So let me see those hands up nice and high. When we shield, we don't want to bring that knee way up here because if they were kicking low, they would kick your other leg. So you want to go knee to elbow. Knee to elbow and pivot outward. Good job. And you're meeting shin to shin. So point your toes down, shin to shin. Ready, go. Outward shield. Outward shield. And then your inward shield is coming straight across. Good job. Again, inward shield. One more time, inward shield. Nice. Good, strong shields. Let me see the full block combination. We have 2 parries, 2 covers, 2 deflections, and 2 shields. Ready? Everyone together. Ready? Parry, parry. Cover, cover. Deflection, deflection. Outward shield. Inward shield. And where do we make sure our hands stay? Good. We got to get in that habit of keeping our hands up. We don't want to have the bad habit of keeping our hands down because that would be a bad habit, right? We got to have those good habits. What about our kicks? Kicking is pretty important. I like kicks because they're a longer weapon, so I can hit from a further distance. Plus, it's a bigger muscle, so I can hit harder, right? Especially for those of you with really long legs. Y'all can hit like really, really far. Like Juan right here, he's got some really long legs. He kicked somebody across the room.
taller.
We're gonna have two different types of kicks. Our number one kicks and our number two kicks. Our number one kicks, they're number one because they're the leg in front, right, Chris? So let me see your fighting stance, buddy. There you go. And the leg in front is your number one kicks. So we have our number one front kick and our number one side kick. Let me see everyone's number one front kick. Snap it out, quick, fast and strong, out, in. How many steps are there to a kick?
4.
Do you know why it's so important we have all 4 steps to the kick?
Or else you would be like,
One, so you can do it correctly, exactly. Why else is it important for all 4 steps?
your leg would be a flop. Would be a flop.
How about a floppy fish?
So we can have a balance.
It is a lot easier for somebody to grab my leg. Zeke was going to try to grab my kick, and I came up properly, and I kicked properly, but then I just dropped my leg down. It's going to be a lot easier for Zeke to grab my leg. And then I'm like, hopping on one foot, and I'm getting thrown down. But if he snaps it out and snaps it back in, it's going to be hard for me to catch it. Watch. Let me see. Throw your front kick, and let me try to catch it. Oh, you got to be quicker than that. Good job. Kick my finger. Yes, sir.
If they never do leg,
You could, but, we would rather prevent that from happening. Let me see everyone's number one front kick with the leg in front. Ready? Front kick. Good job. Again, front kick. One more time, front kick. The side kick. This is the kick that kind of isn't really difficult, but it messes up a little bit for people. And it's super simple fix. It's our toes. We got to fix our toes. You got to fix your toes. And by that, I mean, I do not want my toes pointing towards the ceiling. I want to turn them all the way over where they're almost pointing towards the ground. And the easiest way to do this is to fix our hips. So let's face outside. Now, I want you to turn a little bit more so your body now faces the door. Good job. So our body now faces the door. Now the leg closest to the mirror is our left leg. That's our number one side kick. First, we got to bring our knee up to the chamber. You got to bring that knee up and up across your body. So I'm not bringing my leg out. My knee is coming across towards the door. So your knee's coming. Hold that balance. I know y'all have that balance across all the way to the door. Oh, so close. Let me see again. Whoop. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Knee across the door. I like it. It's got the best balance. This is a perfect one. Look at this. That's loaded up. He's ready for a solid side kick. Good job, bro. Let's use our balance. Good job, Kevin. See that balance? Let me see. Hold on. Hold it, Zeke. And set it back down. There you go. All right, so we got to bring that knee all the way across towards the door for a couple reasons. Y'all take a knee for me real quick. Come here, Bobby.
Yes, sir.
So you see Bobby right here. When's a good time for me to throw a side kick? When Bobby's coming in or if he's squared up, right? So if I see the knot of his belt, then I can throw a side kick and I'm good to go, right? That's a good time to do it. But if Bobby's coming in at me and I chamber here and he's actually coming in, what's going to happen to my kick? It's going to get jammed. I'm not going to be able to kick. But even if he's coming in and I chamber here, can I still kick? Yeah, I can still start extending that leg back. So the more he comes in, the more my knee needs to come across so I can throw a solid side kick and stop him in his tracks. Have you ever seen somebody just like run into a wall? Do you want to see? Watch, come here. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to run into a wall. But we got to have that side kick, and it's like they're running into a wall. All right, so let's stand back up. And fighting stance. Turn to face the door. Bring that knee all the way across your body. Shoot that kick all the way out. And make sure your toes are pointing more towards the ground and your hips with your heel. Let me see everyone together. Ready? Side kick. Back to your fighting stance, Cruz. Let me see your return. And now throw your side kick. Oh, bring that knee up over across this way. Let me see. Knee all the way across. Oh, super close. I like the form of the foot, but I need your knee to come up a little bit further over this way. Let me see. Ready? Everyone turn, and everyone together. Ready? Turn, and side kick. That was a lot better. Good job. Let me see everyone together. Ready? Side kick. Ready? Go side kick. Nice. And now the round kick. This is the one that people, let's go with halfway do. Remember what your fighting stance stands for? Let me see your fighting stance. What's your fighting stance stand for? Giving 100%. Does a black belt give 0.5%? No. Right? So we have to give 100% every time we do something. Like your fighting stance right now. If I have like little wimpy fists, that's not 100%. If my hands are down, that's not 100%. If you're moving around right now, that's not 100%. I need you to have a solid stance ready to go. You're ready to rumble right now. Anyone ready to rumble?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. All right, so this is what I mean by halfway doing a round kick. You take your leg and y'all come around with it, but your leg stays this way. So it's more like a front kick. I need your knee to come all the way over. You see how my leg's sideways, up in the air, horizontal to the ground? I need that knee to come all the way over before I kick. Let's try just the chamber first before we kick. Let me see everyone take your knee all the way up and over and set it back down. And then set it down. Let me see again. Back to your fighting stance. Right knee all the way up and over and back down. That was a really good one. It would make it your elbows inside. But I like to get on my little. Let me see again. Ready to go round kick without the kick. Just the knee. Let me see that again. Ready to go round kick. Nice. Everyone, y'all take a knee real quick. Check this out. This was like amazing. I liked how he controlled his leg all the way around. He held it there, and then he brought it all the way back again. Let me see, Nevin. Bring it all the way up. Control. Oh, that is some good control of the leg. Y'all give it 2 claps. That's what I'm talking about. And let's stand back up. Let's try to do it just like that. Take that knee all the way up and over, and then control all the way to the back again. Let me see. You ready to go up and over and back down. Now, let me see with the full round kick. I need you to point your toes all the way down where they face the mirror and hit with what part of the leg? What part of the leg do you hit with? The shin. The shin. I don't want to hit with an instep because if I kicked an elbow or something, Cruz's got some pretty hard elbows. I don't want to kick his elbow. That would hurt. So I want you to use your shin. Let me see those fighting stances, and let me see your rear leg, your number 2 round kick. All 4 steps. Control the kick and bring it all the way to the back again. Let me see everyone go round kick and bring it all the way to the back again. Ready to go round kick and bring it all the way to the back. One more time, round kick, all the way to the back again. Let me see who has the best round kick. Ready? Let me see everyone. I'm gonna pick one. Ready, go round kick. Ooh. That was a tough one. Let me see you again. Round kick. Again, round kick. Yes! You know, I think one of the purple belt factors had it. Let me see everyone take a knee. Yeah, y'all turn face this way, except you stand up. This round kick was like beautiful. Oh, when I grow up, I want to kick just like you. Okay. Let me see your fighting stance. Let me see that good strong round kick. Go. That was like super great. Let me see one more time, round kick.
Join the double team.
I think you could kick me in the head. No, you cannot try. All right, let's stand back up. I like how that he kicks harder than me. Let's do all 3 of those kicks. Ready? Fighting stance. Yes! Let me see your number 1 front kick. Your number 1 side kick. Turn, side kick. And now your number 2 round kick. Take it all the way around. Round kick. That one was like straight up in there too, man. That was pretty good. Let me see that round kick again with y'all. Ready? Go round kick. Good job, guys. That was pretty. I like it. Now, back to your kickboxing. So we just did some kicking and we did some boxing. Now we're going to put it together. Okay, let me see y'all's fighting stance. This whole... I got this. Keep an eye on Logan here. We got this, our counters that we've been working on with y'all, right? Our slipping and our weaving with our countering. And it's really important to slip and weave because I don't want to get punched in the nose. So it's pretty important. Even better if I could slip and counter, right? And yours was amazing when I saw them. Let me see your fighting stance again. I want y'all to slip to the right and counter with your 3 strong punches, your cross, your hook, and your cross. Now, y'all are advanced belts, so I completely expect all of y'all to understand what punch you need to throw. If I'm leaning over here to my left leg, am I going to throw a right cross?
No, sir.
No, because my weight's over here on my left leg. What would be a good punch to throw from here?
Hook.
A left hook, right? Hook, cross, hook. If all my weight's to my right leg, is it good to throw?
Cross, hook, cross.
Exactly, because that's where my weight is. So y'all are the advanced belt, so I expect y'all to be able to understand what punch to throw and when to throw it. So we are, I'm going to imagine that I have 37 hands in here, and I'm going to throw all of them jabs at the same time at you. And I want all y'all to slip towards my back. Okay, so you're going to slip to my back and throw your cross across. Ready, slip, cross across. Nice and strong. Is this a good strong punch? No, would this defend you? No? What about this one? Would this one defend you? What about a good strong hook cross hook? Would that defend you? Absolutely. So I need you to throw those. Yes, sir? Do you have a question? Oh, you gave a thumbs up? Okay. Let me see. Back to your fighting stance. All right, y'all ready? I'm going to throw my 37 jabs at all y'all.
Okay. Whoa.
Ready? Slip, cross across. Nice. Again, slip, cross across. What about my 37 crosses?
Oh, yeah.
Ready? That's a lot of them. Y'all ready? Let me see. Slip, cross up, hook, cross up. Good job. So slip towards my back this time. You're going to your left. Ready? Slip, hook, cross up. Again, slip, hook, cross up. What about your weaving? You got to weave to my back too. If you're weaving towards y'all's right, where's your weight at? On your right leg. So what's a good punch to throw?
Right cross.
Right cross first. What punch follows the cross?
The left hook.
What punch follows the left hook?
The cross.
There you go. So let's go weave under my arm. Weave. Cross across. Punch so hard. Ready? What about the other way? Ready? Weave to your left. Hook, cross, hook. Nice. Ready?
But you got 37 arms.
I have 37 arms. That means I can block 37 punches.
Wait a minute.
Ready?
Wait a minute.
Weave to your right. Weave. Cross across. Weave to your left. Hook, cross, hook. Good job, guys. Now, the two self-defense drills, I guess there were three self-defense drills that we were working on for y'all, are really important. One was a hair, and one was a choke. The hair is really painful, and it is more common to see with women. For the men, it's more common to see with the lapel or the jacket or the backpack. But it's the exact same drill, right? So I want y'all to turn, let me see y'all getting a big, you know what? No, y'all stay right there where you're at. Y'all stay right there where you're at. And take a knee for me. Good job. Come here, Bobby.
Yes, sir.
So let's imagine Bobby is grabbing me with his, let's say his right hand. And this could be my hair. This could be my lapel. This could be a backpack or a jacket or a hoodie. It could be almost anything. And it's going to be the same exact drill. First thing I need to do is collapse his arm. How do I collapse his arm?
You put all your weight.
Where? How do I control somebody? By his
Hinges.
By his hinges, right? Do I do it towards his forearm?
No, sir.
Do I do it by his shoulder?
No,
Do I do it right on the inside of his elbow?
Yes.
Yeah. So as soon as I hammer fist this, do I just leave it here and just let my arm chill on his arm?
No, sir.
No. I have to go into him. So I have to suck this arm in nice and tight and go into him. And this is where we throw our palm hills, our elbows, and our hammer fists. Right? Now, how many times have I told you that you cannot fight on your heels?
A lot.
I say it a lot, right? Because it's so important to understand. You cannot fight on your heels. So I need to put him where?
In his
On his
On his heels. Do I put him on his heels just by standing here?
No, you gotta push him.
I have to go through him, right? So whenever he grabs me, I have to control. I have to go forward into him with his palm hills, my hammer fist, and my elbows until I'm ready to completely disengage. Right? Poor Bobby. Bobby's just a big, bad, mean bully.
Yeah.
So one more time. This will work off of the hair or the collar or lapel or shirt, anything like that. Okay, so like I said, for women, it's more common for somebody to grab your hair and pull you. For men, it's more common for somebody to grab your shirt and start punching. All right, so one more time, he goes to grab me. I control over his little hinge. Control, hammer fist down, walk forward with my palm hills, my hammer fist, and my elbows until I'm ready to do what?
Push him in.
Disengage. After I push, do I turn around like this?
No, sir.
No!
He can run behind you and choke you.
Exactly. How do you escape?
Attack.
Shuffle. You shuffle.
Shuffle.
What about with our choke? This one's really important. Eyeballs. Anything that goes around your throat or your neck is really, really dangerous. So the last thing I want ever to happen to you is somebody reach up and choke you. So one, I got to be prepared. And, I feel like he's getting aggressive. I can keep him outside of my bubble with my defensive stance and my verbal and walking away, right? But if it does happen, we got to be able to escape. Escape, right? How Dory would say on Nemo. So when Bobby chokes me, what's the first thing I do?
You shrug.
I shrug. Whenever your parents ask you something, they're like, hey, did you clean your room? And you go, I don't know. Yeah, so, y'all have any homework today? I don't know. Yeah, y'all didn't even even know, but y'all were doing some martial arts there. I'm going to shrug. My chin down, my shoulders come up. Good job. So when he chokes me, my chin down, my shoulders comes up, my hands come up. Now the same side hand is going to pluck. Now your plucking motion isn't pulling his hand out. I need to keep his hand connected to my body. So I'm going straight down. Okay, so I'm going to hook on the inside where his thumb is, the little palm of his thumb, I call that my chicken wing. I'm going to grab right there on my chicken wing, and I'm going to pull his hand. Did his hand move from my chest?
Yes, sir.
No. I need his hand to stay on my chest. If I go out here, can he pull his arm away?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Can he punch me with it now?
Yes.
Yeah. What about now? Can he pull it away?
No.
No. Can I have control of it now?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. So the 3 strikes we were going to do is 1, a hammer fist to collapse the arm so I can get inside. So I pluck and I hammer fist on the inside of his elbow again. Opposite hand, inside of the elbow. As soon as I touch his arm, I get a ricochet, like a basketball. What happens to a basketball when you bounce it?
It comes back to you.
It comes back up, right? So I pluck, I hammer, yes sir.
I've seen this video on YouTube where this guy
Does this have
bounces
to do
a
with karate?
basketball.
Does it have to do with karate?
No.
Then
but
tell me
it's-
after class.
It's just
Then
like
tell me after class. Did it pop him, hit him in his face?
this.
Yeah, so it's just like a basketball. It bounces and comes right back up. So I got to do that. As soon as I pluck, I hammer fist the inside of his arm. As soon as I collapse his body, I come back with my hammer fist to the jaw. Because his head's coming where?
To you.
To me. I don't have to reach, right? So it's going to be like a head-on collision. It makes it a little bit more stronger. More stronger, is that proper English?
No.
Sure.
Mo better. So I'm going to pluck, hammer fist, hammer fist. And now I'm going to cup and throw my kick before I escape, right? Yes, ma'am. Possibly. Yes, if we have enough time. We should have enough time, so yes, we will. Y'all follow, y'all, one more time. I pluck, same side hand, pluck, hammer fist the inside of his arm till it collapses his arm, hammer fist to the jaw, cup, and my front kick goes to the groin. And then do I just leave him here?
No. Push it.
I gotta push, and I gotta move. Push and move. So y'all walk me through these 2 self-defense drills real quick. If he was to grab my hair or my shirt, what do I do?
You shrug.
Shrug. No, that's how you choke.
First choke. You put your weight onto his head.
Good. So what's my next move from here?
You
Hammer
tackle.
fist. Hammer, elbow.
Elbow.
Do I just do it while I'm standing, or do I go forward and
You
choke?
go
Go forward.
Okay, and then what do I do?
Push.
Push and move. Shuffle
And then
back.
how do I escape?
Shuffle back.
Shuffle. Good job, guys. Good job. What about if he's choking me? If he's choking me, what do I do?
Shrug.
Shrug.
Pluck.
With which hand?
With your same side.
Same side hand. Now what?
You hammer fist a hinge.
Hammer fist the hingy.
And then hammer fist him back like a basketball.
And then
cup.
and then
kick him in
kick him in the
Kick him in the
groin.
groin. Push him and move.
Push him and then shuffle back.
And then shuffle back. Good job, guys. I'm proud of y'all.
He knows everything, bro.
He's on top of things. What I want y'all to do real quick is I want y'all, without moving yet, to find a partner. And I need y'all to listen to this. Y'all ready? You're going to find a partner. You are going to stand on one side. Your partner is going to stand right across from you. And y'all are going to have 2 lines that go that way. Does that make sense? So as soon as you find a partner, I'm going to give y'all 5 seconds. You're going to find a partner. One of you get on one side, one of you get on the other side, and you're going to have 2 lines that go all the way across so y'all are facing each other so I can watch everybody. Can y'all do that for me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir?
Sir.
Oh, that was weak. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Let me see. Y'all try to find 2 partners real quick. Or a partner. Hurry, 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 hurry. There you go, guys. Y'all come right here. Y'all can be the 2 leaders. Who's got a partner? Where's my 2 lines at?
Wait a minute.
Where's my 2 lines at? Should be even. You haven't learned these yet, have you? No, you haven't. So I'm going to put you with her because you're a really good helper. All right, there we go. This side. This side right here. We're going to have some teams real quick, and we're going to see whose team can do it better. This side right here. Y'all's team name is going to be...
Team hair gel.
Or the rainbow. The purple reindeer.
No.
Y'all are going to be the brown rainbows. All right, y'all ready? All right, y'all ready? This side right here. Y'all are attacking first. Y'all are going to reach up with your right hand, Everyone put your right hand in there. I want your right hand to either grab their hair or their collar. Reach out, grab their hair and the collar. Go, go, go. This side. This side. Do your drill. Collapse the arm. Walk into a palm heel, hammer fist, elbow. Push and move. There you go. There you go. Palm heel, hammer fist, elbow. Nope, go back up here. Collapse the arm. There you go. Palm heel. Palm heel. Hammer fist, elbow, push and move. There you go, Nevin. Good job. And y'all come back over here. Now y'all have the motion of that one drill. Your palm heel, your hammer fist, your elbow. This side, y'all are going to attack them 5 times. After you attack them 5 times, then y'all are going to switch. This side, you're going to attack them 5 times. After you finish it 5 times each, I want y'all to take a knee for me. Can y'all do that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go! Same side. Same side flat. Hammer fist. Catch off fast. Good job, that was a good job. Nice, Hansel. And then escape. You've already struck like 7 times. Palm heel, hammer, elbow, push and move. Oh, look at y'all. Yeah, but both of theirs were on the knee first. That was really good, Katie. The only thing I can't besides that, just really good. I like it. Good job, guys. Waiting on y'all, guys. How many y'all got left? All right, finish it up. That was pretty good, Logan. Good job. I like that one. All right, now eyes up here real quick. The last drill that we've done for y'all is our grab art 1. Do you know why it's called grab art 1?
Because this is the first grab art.
Because he grabs me.
Yeah, I did.
Grab art.
I did.
See how that works? So he grabs me with both hands. Now, you know what the cool thing? You know what the cool thing about him grabbing me with both hands is?
You can't double trouble.
He can't punch me. Is that like,
But he
punch me?
can kick
Yeah, he can't punch me from here, right, Peyton?
No, he can kick you.
So he can't punch me from here. So
Headbutt.
I want you, as soon as he grabs, to get control underneath the elbows. Now, I don't mean just pop his elbows up. I want you to pop his elbows up and get control with both hands. You're going to squeeze right to the back of his tricep. So get control. It doesn't feel the best, but it's good control of the arms. So as soon as I pop up, I control. Now my right leg. Which leg?
Your right leg.
Which leg?
Right.
Your right leg is going to throw your front kick straight to the groin. And now I have to hit my stance. Why do I have to hit a stance?
Because he can push you.
If somebody's grabbing you, do they grab you like this?
No, sir.
No. They grab me.
They grab you with bad intention. So they're grabbing you, trying to push you or take you somewhere. So I need you to pop up, control, front kick, and hit your stance so you have some sort of base. It's like a house. If you build a house on its roof, is it going to stand there forever? No, it's got to have a solid foundation. So as soon as you do your drill, I need to hit a stance so he can't keep driving me back. And then I do my blocks. These blocks are not like this. Are these good blocks?
No.
Stop it. That doesn't work, right? I need you to have
That's a
hard blocks. These are light strikes. Your left hand blocks low, your right hand blocks high. And then, it's pretty close, right? Block low, block high, or out. And then what do?
You push and move.
Push and move.
Shuffle back.
When I push, is it like this?
No, sir.
No.
Bobby's a big guy.
They'll automatically just come back.
Yeah, Bobby's a big guy. Am I going to be able to push him like this?
No.
No, as soon as I do my blocks, I got to give him a push. So then what can I do? Then I can escape, right? I want y'all now to stand up. I know y'all know this one too. Let me see this side again. I want y'all to reach out, grab your partner. This side, pop up underneath the elbows. Get control. Let me see everyone's control first. You got to have that control before we strike. Good job, I like it. What about your right leg front kick? Let me see your front kick. Boop, and hit your horse stance. Good strong stance, bend those knees. Let me see everyone stand before y'all break. Bend your knees just a little bit more for me. Start. See, James, that's a nice one. Good job, Nice.
You call me a girl.
Buddy? Well, no, I say good job, James, and then good job, girl, to her. Yeah, now your blocks. Left hand low block, right hand outer block. Other way. Switch hands. This one comes up. There you go. Let me see those hands again. Now push. Push. And shuffle back. Good job. Come back up. Other side. This side over here. Y'all grab. Hold on nice and tight. Let me see everyone pop up. Let me see y'all's control underneath your arms. Let me see your control. Good control, good control. All right, what about your front kick and your horse stance? Front kick, horse stance. Not good. Oh, there you go. Good job. Nice. Bend that back knee. Turn your body just a little bit for me. Oh, I like it. Good stance, one. Nice. Good job, guys. Oh, bend those knees just a little bit more low for me. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Now, let me see y'all break. And then push and move. One more time. This side, grab. Ready, control, front kick, horse stance, break and move, push and move. Nice. I like the intensity, guys. Good job. What about the other side? Y'all grab. This side, grab. Y'all control, front kick, horse stance, block and move, push and move. There you go. Good job, guys. I'm proud of y'all.
You killed me.
And feet together, set hands by your side. Let me see y'all's focus and your self-control. Face the mirror just like we talked about. It's really important to have that focus and that self-control, not only in here, because y'all are the advanced belts. I completely expected of y'all. So y'all got to have that focus and self-control just for a minute while I talk to your parents. Okay, real quick. I know Mr. Kosh already explained a lot of it to y'all. We're not doing the normal graduation that we were going to do Saturday just because it's in a giant gym and there's 6, 7, 800 people there. So their graduation, their testing is going to be in class the 25th and 26th. So just like we did in December, it's going to be that way again to make it a little bit easier and safer for people. So besides that, there is a list or a letter over there on that little table in the middle shelf over to the left that explains a little bit of everything that's kind of going on. We are also making some videos that we're putting on our Facebook pages and our YouTube channel, so y'all can kind of see, some of the classes and for the kids that don't come to class and just make the practice for them. So the video that we kind of made today will also be put up there for them to practice and see and all that cool stuff. So good job, guys. I'm proud of y'all. Hands by your side. Let me see y'all. Feet together, set. Y'all bow here. Turn around, face your parents. Bow to your parents. Say thank you, Mom or Dad. Turn to the camera. Wave to the camera. Say bye, guys. Good job.
Bye, people.
If you do not have your stripe for speed, which is your white stripe, I need y'all to see me. Everyone else, y'all are dismissed. Get out of here.
These stripes.
Yeah.
The black stripe.